Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna get working on the Mazda again. We got some ball joints and control arms and a bunch of stuff. These are uppers. Yeah, got new uppers. I don't have the other control arms. We got the lower ball joints. And then these have been over here for some time. Yep. Stickers. What's this? A bunch of junk. Got junk up here. Holy crap. Let's carry this over here if we can. She's kind of heavy. Anyway. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, those are differential seals. Anyway. Anywho. I have Super Pro polyurethane bushings, basically. That's what I've got. Okay. I don't know what goes where. I guess it says rear lower control arm. Anyway, that's the whole car. That's front, rear. So we're gonna get after that today. I gotta get it lifted in the air, you know, get the wheels off. So let's get after it. Got her in the air. As far as the wheel moving, I don't have any movement yet, but I can show you why I'm doing some of this work. Get you in there. That ball joint there's completely ripped open. So that stuff doesn't look good. I don't have tie rods, but looks like I might need to get those as well. Everything else under here looks fairly decent. The bushings don't look too bad. They're not completely disintegrating yet, but I also do need to get that fixed at some point. But that's what we're fixing, that ball joint. We're doing, I don't remember what we were doing under here, but we were doing something. I looked to my left and that ball joint was bad. Looked to the right and that ball joint was bad, so here we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this wheel off. Yeah, I'm gonna get back after it. You doing that to me? You sons of... Anyway. Oh, there it went. Ribs have, or rims, not ribs, have hub-centric things. They like to fall out of there. You know. See if we can. Yep, sure. It's not exactly what I want. I'm gonna guess we probably ought to get these brakes off first. Yeah, that's probably where I should start, because that's in the way. This is, yep. We're gonna guess 14, and that we're gonna guess that without even looking at it. I don't really know. All right. Weird how that worked. Over now. There we go. I guess we can hang it from that. We gotta hang it from something. I don't know what I'm gonna hang it from. We gotta hang it from something. Please wire. Take the last bolt out if I can. It's always good when you get a bunch of weight on it and you can't get the bolt out. There you go. Did put anti-seize on them last time though. Those came out real nice. Alright. Guess we'll just hook it through here. And then where? Can't hook it from this stuff. Taking it off. Sure. No, don't stab the boot. There's gonna be everything in the way today. Alright, brakes off. And those came off nice too. Hub seems fine. Sure. We need to turn the steering wheel now. Better. Yep, there you can see. Alright, we gotta get that out of there. Yeah, we gotta get that out of there. Alright. Get this cotter pin off. Man. Something I should probably buy is some more cotter pins. Of course, I mean, ooh, whoops. Normally, buy new parts, they come with them. But I don't have tie rods. There we go. Come on. Come on. Would you come out there, please? Yep, there we go. I'll print out. I get that off. Ain't no way. Nope. Eeny meeny. Let's grab that one. Oop, doesn't go that way. I was still wrong. This one. Yep. Sure. Sure, we can't get it on there now. Because you should. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. All right. So, if asking it doesn't work, why go extreme at first? Let's just start with this one. Alright. So, that says no. Alright. I'm not gonna ask no more. Gonna go straight to the telling. Okay. That's not gonna work. Alright. Now, this thing's rusty and crusty here. I don't really want to mess it up. Well, I don't want to mess my threads up. That's what I meant, okay? Oh, we should probably get a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. I swear, I'm not gonna try to break it in here. You can back up over here. See? You know. You can tell what I'm doing from there, okay? I got a pickle fork, okay? I don't know if they're actually called something else, but that's what I call them, pickle fork. You know, that's what you eat your pickles with. I never use this on a tie rod. It looks like it's a little big for the job. Sure. Oops. Made a boo-boo. And she still ain't coming off. Yeah, that boot's already destroyed anyway. Okay. Here. We'll fix that later. Alright, well fine. So, personally, if I'm going to smack these, I don't want the castle up, I want the castle down. I also want it pretty flush with the top. Sure. Can I get this in there? Alright, fine. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can tell. She got a little hot. But, that being said, yeah, it's out of there. Gotta get yourself a torch. I don't honestly think it would have came out of there without a torch. But now, I'm pretty sure I just need to buy a tie rod. Because, you know, she don't look so good. I mean, she didn't look good from the start, but she really don't look good now. But it's out. There. So it's basically this got to come off, that got to come off, this, yeah, all that, you know. But this is probably gonna be about the same situation. So, all right, where do we start? This? Yep. That's where I'm gonna start. I need to be where you is, and you need to be where I is. As you is. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. You can see everything. Well, please don't let the other side spin, I guess. Yep. Guess what? The other side's spinning. There's more Louie on there. Louie doobie can never hurt. Just can't. Where are the rest of my wrenches? Well, just use this. I don't know where my other wrenches went. Beautiful. Sledgehammer. Don't ever smack the crap out of a bolt you want to reuse. As I commenced to hitting it with a sledgehammer. Fine, what about it? I'm gonna need. Wanna work? Sure. Give me the back. Shoot. I lost spring to it. So now the problem is I gotta take the spring out, and so it's holding my thing. I guess I can. Yep. Okay. Alright. So do this. Try to straighten her out a little bit. through this. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Nope. Get it. Oh, come on. Look at it. There, I'll show you how I'm there. Now she's wrapped around the brake master. That's bright. Yep. Anyway. Now that's all the way is. Guess we'll take the out the top. No. You know? What are these? Tell you? No. Tell you. I guess wrong every time. 14? Probably. Anything else is 14. Here, let's do this. Nope. Let's use first. Well. Getting hot in here. I forgot I turned the AC back on. Yeah, it's probably just hearing nothing but air conditioner unit, ain't you? Yeah. Okay. So many bolts. Should probably start putting them somewhere, right? Yep. Now, she's loose. She's not. She can't come out yet, but she's there-ish. Okay. Sure. Got a pin. Which way should we start? Sure. Gravity, get the top one out. Start with the bottom one, maybe. Yep. 37% of the battle is getting everything off. Maybe. Well, grab it with them. Yeah, see? It works. I like that pin. Anywho, you? Yeah. It's dirty though. She's dirty, so it doesn't want to go on. Yeah, it doesn't go that way at all. Maybe. Now what? Big wrench? Yep. You still with us? Where are you? Why are you over there for? Because I'm an idiot. Yep. Big wrench. Got the big wrench. Nope. Not the way I want to go. Shoo! That was on her. Give her it all. You know? Alright. Question is, can I get that socket off the bolt? Sure. Nope. Yep. Got it off. And I should probably get that bolt all the way off. Probably should. Because if that bolt's tight and then you kick this out, then it just spins in circles. And then she won't come off, ever. Yep. So, pick a fork, right in front of me. Pick a fork, pick a fork. Sure. So can we like step on it? Here we go again. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go for the top one first. Yeah, because if I can get, because this moves, if I can get enough angle, I can get the pickle fork all the way in there. And then, you know, maybe. Sure. Hi again. Here. Get you up a little bit. See a little better. Yep. Sure. You see that? Can you? Oh, yeah, probably not. Who cares? I'll pick a fork in it. You just, this way maybe? This way? This way? Sure. Okay, Dreamer. Hooray! Yahtzee. Jenga. That looks yummy. Yeah. How this way? That way? Sure. Sure. Can we just told you. So, top ball joint, then the bottom. Got it. Well, we're here, you know. I guess. Sure. Yeah. Go back in there. What's next? Here. I guess we're gonna go for the sway bar link. Here. Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get this out now. Yeah. See if we're here. Let's get you up close and personal here. Right? What size is that one? Not that one. That's what size it's not. What size is it? Don't know. This one probably. Yep. Nope. Yep. Extension. Nope. Extension. Yep. Now these really like to spin, so. Oh, and it's with the extensions, it's not long enough, so that's good. Already made a mess. The park's trying to roll away on me too. Here. Sure. Yeah. Love it. Sure. That's, yep. Told you it was gonna happen. Didn't I just tell you all that was gonna happen? Here. Let's get you all the way in here. Just said these like to spin. See the inner spinning when I spin the outer? It's great. Does this have a... Let's get you over here. Okay. Right here in the... Right there in the center of that, put an Allen wrench, but I don't know if you can tell, but that's completely ugly and rusty. So that's probably not gonna work. Here, can we just be on the lawnmower to make the blade stay goings? I just know that that Allen wrench is not going in the end of this thing. It's not gonna happen. Well, she did move a little. I gotta get this gun off of here because I can't hang all that weight from it. We just gotta give her more. She's smoking. I don't even know what you can see. Yep, smoking. Well, all right, well, I don't know which way that's gonna try to fling out of there. Just get out of there. All right, so that's out. I wonder if I messed the threads up. That's out of the way, that's out of the way, that's this out of the way, that's out of the way. Sure. I think we're gonna take a break for a minute. I keep looking at the wrong thing. Yeah. But we're gonna take a break. Flashlight's dying. I'm sweating. You know, sometimes you gotta walk away from it, you know. And I think it's that time. So I'll be back. All right, so I need to get this here pen working. Anyway, got some food in me. They saran wrap this whole freaking pen. Would you look at that? Sure. Why would you? Don't know. Anyway, this one's, you know, can you see that? There, tire paint? Yeah, sure. I just needed a paint pen. That's what they had. I've, yeah, thoroughly made a mess. Just kick it all out of the way. Be all right. Anyway, before we get too much further, let's get under here. Oop, I turned it off. There's the button. Anyway, all right, so I can't see what you can see. I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to figure that out real quick. All right, anyway, so before we get too much further, I use this here paint pen. Here. These bolts here, that determines your alignment. We're gonna run that paint pen along those so we can put it back the way it came out. That does not mean the alignment's gonna be any good. I still recommend getting alignment, otherwise you'll chew your tires up. But we can get her put back close to the way she was. That's what matters. So we gotta get, sure, right there maybe. Nope. And my flashlight's dying. Yeah, sure. Anyway, get this. No. I've never had much luck with these. Hey, that one's working. Anyway, so get up in here. Do one of those. Then we can't even see this one. There we go. These ones got alignments. Aligned amendments? I don't think so. Look like it. Okay, so just the bottom one's got alignments. Aligned alignments. So, okay, you just snap on there, half-ass. Yeah, let's get you back in here. Alright, see, that's what I'm talking about. Just make a little mark on it so you can get it back roughly where it goes. So, where'd y'all go? There you are. Alright. So, I think I'm going to start by taking that bottom off first because, you know, she's the one. This can't come off till that comes off, right? Right. Nope. Of course that's not going to fit. Why would that fit? Fucking huge. They do sell smaller ones, but yeah, you can't even. Yeah. Sure. Anyway, we're going to this one. Oh God, that hurt. That may not be the right side. There's if you can't get it to move, you just get a bigger wrench, right? Jiminy Christmas. Or, alright, so instead, can't get you where I want you. Instead, we're going with this side. Take the nut off first, usually a little easier. See how the side's spinning? Nope, not yet. Toward kinda. Alright, so now, correctly. Oh, that was obnoxious. You can kind of tell now, those are oblong, so it pushes that bolt one way or the other, you know. That's how those work. Probably put that back on there because it goes with it, right? Right. But anyway, I'll go ahead and get that one out. And this arm should drop out. You know. Alright, so that bolt's finally up. Whoop. Need that. Front rear. Maybe. Oh, there's the bottom one. Good thing. Yeah. Forgot I gotta get that stuff out. There. You see what I'm doing down here? There you go. I gotta take that ball joint off of that too. Lower ball joints are bolted in. Is it a washer? If it is a washer, it's on there permanently. Okay, are you the same size? It is, yes, it is. Yep. there's your lower ball joint, which is now trash. And we gotta clean this up. But before we do that, we got the upper to deal with now. Well, you can't. Are you here with us? Yeah, there you go. So I gotta get this big upper one out. Yep. That went on there. Just had cruds. Cruds. Jiminy. Shim shim sharoo. Can't see what I'm doing. She's on there. Alright, so what was that? It was on there? 13, 16? 13, 16? You know? Sometimes you gotta figure out the combination of wrenches that'll get it off. I don't know what combination that is yet, but we'll figure it out. I'll tell you try, right? Can't even get it in there. That makes it too long. I don't have what I need. Yes, I do. Don't worry about being an idiot. Socket was right beside me the whole time. Yeah, sure it was. Sure. Yep. I'm gonna fight this bolt for a minute. Old cars. What, this is from 99, so what, 25 years this bolt's probably been on there? Yeah. So I'll get back after you once, you know. Oh yeah, she finally broke loose. And then everything fell out. Yeah, sweet. That's one of 37 things down. All right, there you are. I've never took these out. These are really long bolt through here. Well, I haven't taken it out on this car. Looks like it'll clear all that, go that way, but let's find out, I guess. You know, I don't know. Do you know? Looks like that washer won't go that way. Yeah, see? You can see it coming out that other side. Sweet. Yep. Great. I also, woo! I like to put stuff back together, you know, the way it came apart. Small washer, big washer, but not only in it. That way, you don't lose stuff, because we're gonna need that again. Now that's off. Like I said, these bushings, they're still tight. I didn't have any problems there, really. I just, you know, had that problem. The ball joint's not even bad yet. It's just, that's not good. So that's not good. And then I'm doing lower. There. You there? I'm doing. Shoot. I'll cover my head over there. Something there. I'll put you up here. Anyway, I'm doing lower ball joints and keeping the lower control arms because they were more expensive than the ball joint. The upper ones, I don't remember, it was like 70 bucks or no, it was it was going to be $120 for the ball joint, but for the entire upper control arm, it was like $76. So yeah, just gave me a whole arm, I guess. So that's why we're not pressing that ball joint out. That's why the other's cheaper. So anyway, that's everything out. I need to do this. I went and got me some control arms, or some tie rods, sorry. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Anyway, so I need this off. I should probably back the nut off first. It's usually better to back the nut off first. Nope. I skipped one. Is the one I probably needed. No. Wrong sizes. I forgot. You. Yep. Jiminy Christmas. What's the best way here? Probably better be off pulling. Yeah, let's go this way. Against each other. Oh, Jimmy. We'll go ahead and fix on that. Yep. Show you how to fix that problem. Yep. Now, nut and bolt. Okay. You got the bolt and the nut. If the nut is stuck, or whatever's stuck, you always want to heat the outside thing. I don't want to heat the bolt up. Whatever you're heating up is what expands. I don't want the bolt to expand in the nut. I want the nut to expand off of the bolt. So, I don't need to heat this up. I need to heat this up. Got it? Okay. I like it. Look at that. Oh, nothing here anyway. We'll just... There. Also, if you want to get your alignment close, you can count the threads between that bolt here, and count the threads, put it back where it was. Anyway, shocky. Probably shouldn't breathe that stuff, but hold your breath. Yep. Do it again. Don't breathe. Also, ball joints, tie rod ends or ball joints. Don't heat those up. They like to explode. Not good. Not good, boss. Oh, I better count them. Let's call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. See, I can rewind the video and I'll have to remember. Very difficult, but she's there. Okay. Where's it? Here. I'm replacing you anyways. I'm not worried about. Ha! Ha! She's hot. Yeet. Put some more stuff on that because those shreds look terrible. Now, sure. How do you come out here? Yeah. Gotta get these out of here. Okay. All right. So I have to get the bushings out of this one. And you know, there's a couple ways to do this. I have a press, but I can't quite figure out how to go about getting it in the press. So, the other way is to drill them. I'd hate to mar up the inside of that. I've never tried this, but I mean, if you melt the rubber, it shouldn't stay in there, right? Sure. Is it gonna work? Not a clue. We'll find out though. I mean, what is it gonna hurt if it don't work? I got new bushings. So. Easy. Oh. It's oozing stuff out. Need a, you know, we need, you know, stinky. Don't know. I wonder. Where do you go? So I don't want to clamp that on my vise. No, you're not big enough. Hot. It's moving. Moving on that side, but I'm moving on that side, so maybe that side needs to be hotter. Sure. Sure. Well, got my knife, yeah, I'll do. Leave my knife on me. I sure don't want to stick my fingers in there. She's dang near liquid over here. See? Yeah. It's fine. More heat. No. Be breathing that in, that's bad. Yep. She's going. Woo! Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Hot. Uh-huh. Well, now we've done it. Where you at? Got some there. And over there. And over there. And over there. And over there. Anyway. But, you know, also probably shouldn't touch none of that. But we know it works now. Okay? You and me both know it works now. Now I got it on my shoe. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna do that again. And then I'll get back with you. Alright, so we got all them, you know, burnt out and whatnot. I just took her to the wire wheel. I'm gonna go spray her with some black, you know, make it look like I replaced it, right? Sure. But first, sorry, my throat's been clogged up. First, I'm gonna heat it up some. It'll help some of this paint stick or not. Also, there's a bunch of oil in it. It kind of helps, which, being under a Miata for years, I'm gonna bet a bunch of oil in it. So, well, that was thunder. Perfect time to paint, right? It's gonna rain. Sure. Oh, they're heavy right there. I don't care too much how this looks. More to prevent some of the rust. Yeah. Sweet. And since I used the torch on it and it's hot, well, it was already hot from burning all that stuff out, that primer's already dry. So I pointing you guys? Might be a tad bit thick down in there, but it doesn't matter if this paint runs inside of it, right? Yeah, paint runs on the outside of it now. Yep. Yeah. Well, there's some bugs in it now. We're gonna let that dry. Probably get back after it tomorrow. Like I said, I gotta wait on some parts, so at least that'll look a little bit better. Yep. Alright, so we got new bushings in these new control arms anyways, but I need to get them out. We're gonna put polyurethane in. So I got an extension, fits through there, 11/16 socket, because it matches up with the metal innard. Yep. Well, I gotta do this a little sketchy, but I don't have much of a choice. So I'll try to get that lined up. Whole time she's trying to slide out there, but come out. All right, I guess we're back after it again today. You know, tried to clean up some of the mess, but you know, it was a long night. I think it was 10 o'clock by the time I got the other side all painted. You know, but gotta get back after it today. We got we gotta put it back in there. So let's get after it. All right, we got our nice got our nice new painted, control arm. It's not the greatest, don't care. Looks better than it did. There. I don't know if you can see me or not. Oh. Well, that didn't open at all. Yeah. Says getting the wheel alignment before you do this. Sure. That's a bad idea. You should probably get one after. Don't waste your money. But anyway. That part out and the other one doesn't matter. Weird. So alright, well, I would have put that in the wrong way. So it's like the bushing's bigger on one end. They want that on the inside. Seems like. But I mean, if you buy bushings, it'll tell you. So alright. Well, I guess we just put it together now, right? Yep, sure. Oh, I'm gonna do that first. I got silicone lubricant. All these surfaces. Should probably wipe those down a little bit, shouldn't I? Yep. Sure. Can's about empty. Give them a little white. I don't think you really need to do all this, but so use silicone grease on polyurethanes. I've got silicone spray. Just where, you know, where these are gonna go. I just want to drench the inside of this tube. Maybe keep it from rusting. A lot of times there's like the rust in there. Oh, don't want that. That's a whole nother headache. You know, if you want to shine some stuff up, you know, shiny, sure. Anywho, so one of these up. I threw you that way. Anyway, get some of this on the finger. Lube it up. I'll lube everything. If you don't put enough grease on these, they'll squeak. I think they might squeak anyway. But the more grease, the better. So then we have to try to force it in here. Now that everything's all slicked up. Let's, well, that was not the easiest, but it's in there. It's in there anyway. All right, then your pen. Oh, I gotta grease that up. Just told you to grease everything, then I go to not greasing it, right? Grease everywhere. I'm gonna need about 14 more rags. I gotta get out of the way. These aren't gonna be fun to put in at all. There we go. Well, it started. Then all the grease, it got really slick. Yep. I'll make it grease all over the paint. Who cares? Can you push that a little further? Oh man. Alright. Gots did it. Alright. Now we just do that, you know, 17 more times. You gotta do it for this one, so forth, so on. Alright, so, you know, you can't see nothing, can you? Looks good. All greased up. But I'm gonna go ahead and bust, I don't know, 37 more. Where you at? You move on me? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bust about 27 more of these in there. Don't think you need to watch me do this 14 times. Sure. But I'll get back to you once all that's done. Alright. Well, yep, I think we're gonna start here with this. I think we're gonna start by moving that out of the way. We're gonna start with this lower sprayed the top hats on the coils because they were getting kind of rusty. They're old. You know, so I gotta wait for those dry. So we'll start here. All right. Yeah. I'll put new ball joint in. Okay. Notice how the bolt didn't move at all, so you know, she's tight. All right, well, I guess we can, right, maybe, as if it goes in. Man, it went in. I do recommend getting new camber bolts, especially if you have the originals, because they're like a D. These are the H pattern ones that are better. Maybe. That goes this way. You goes on. Well, almost forgot the anti-seize. I'm gonna replace these anyways, but you know, can't hurt. Is this you? You know, you're in my ear hole a little bit there, bud. Tighten down the alignment once we actually get the bolts in there. Is this one put on backwards? Must have been put on backwards. No, this one was up here. Yeah. That's what's wrong. Yeah, and that's why. That's why. Yep. Okay. This one back here. Okay. 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 Did it wrong. Okay. It happens sometimes. No, I can't get in here. You know, quick jacks are good, but sometimes they're in the way. Like right now. You know? She's on there. Alright. So this makes more sense. You go. Yep. Or you don't go. Here, I got a sledgehammer. Look at that. It's up. You need to go up. Okay. Now you just line up those paint marks I showed you earlier. Tighten it, right? Right. 14? Yep. Surely not. You go on there? Yeah, you go on there. It's not a 14. I'm an idiot. What is it? 17? Okay. It's this one. Just, oh well, I'm an idiot. Okay, happens. That'll work. Uh-huh. Nope. You come back. This one will be even funner. Here, let's get you in here. See? Sure. Brake caliper's in the way. So, see, there's no, there's no room. Good Jackson way and shit. But anyway, I'm gonna get that tightened up, and then, then we'll move on. So, I guess let's get this other one in here. It's got the long bolt. The long bolt. Also looks like, ran my head in this stuff. So, let's see this bolt up in here somehow. Okay. Looks like it's got 2 extra washers here. So, and they go in between here. Sure. So, let's squeeze out a little bit of this on here. A little bit of this over here. Same with this one. Maybe the goop will hold the washers on. I don't know. Nope, that's not gonna work. Move this stupid bolt through here. Okay. Where's the other one? I'll try to squeeze it in there after the fact, right? No. Come on. Sure. It's supposed to go in there. Well, anyway. See if we can't get this in here somehow. Pull. Nope. Well, Jiminy Christmas. Just, the washers just go in there. Well, I know they're supposed to, but okay. They fit extremely tight. Okay. Sure. Well, got it in there. So you have to put them both in at the same time. Figure. Because they fit extremely way too tight. It's okay though. It's more like compressed air. It's alright though. Sure. Well, I'm not gonna tighten that because I need to see if I get the shock in there now. Paint ought to be fairly dry. Still want to put that plastic back over there. I assume that's to help. So, we're putting it back on. That's what we're gonna do. Sure. Well, now you're gonna like. All right. Maybe. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Beautiful. Now, behind me, there it is. Spray that. I'm gonna bet this went through there, right? So the bolt that got around me, right? Where's the nut? Sure. Oh. Finger stuck. Sure. Yep. It's like I'm gonna have to find the nut. Found it. Usually that works. Turn off the camera for 5 seconds and you find it. Sure. Sweet. You're back. Alright. Now I'm going to tighten up top of the strut. Okay. That's tight, that's tight, this is on, that's on. Yeah. Didn't tighten that. Sure didn't. Where's all that stuff at? You? No. What's this one? So it's the 13/16. So where's the 13/16? I guess big boy wrench and wrench, right? Right. Alright. Nope, sure isn't. We're doing it the wrong way, right? Okay. Now, if you're doing rubber bushings, you got to put a jack up under here and load this suspension before you tighten all those. These poly bushings you don't have to do, they're not sprung. So that's a good thing. Also, you don't need those on there. I don't know why, just protect it, I guess, sure. Anyways, oops, bye. Come back. Don't take all that off. Come on. What is it saying? Sorry, the same. Cool. Also, I like to get those moving before I try to get in here, because those are going to have to move. Yeah. I also bought new tie rods. Still got to get those at the parts house, but you know. See that? You look at that. You can't look at that because you can't see over here. So, but you can't. I'll move you over here. All right, there we go. Okay. So, big boy. So, got some anti-seize on there. Beautiful. Anti-seize. Heck, you just curve some on the hole. Why not? Why not? Anti-seize everywhere. Next time you tear it apart, yeah, it'll be great. What are you? You don't fit. What about you? Well, you're the same. 7/8. Sure does. Like how that works. That's a problem. That's a problem. I don't have washers for. So that cotter pin's meant to keep that bolt from coming out, but you know, that bolt's about that far too low. So, do I have washers? That's the only way I can think of fixing that. Anyways, where are you? No. Where are you? Sweet. Well, that's not gonna work because I can't get that wrench in there. So, you 13, 17. You're not quite right either, are you? 17. No, you're just a different bolt altogether. You're not none of these. What are you? No. What is this? 18? 18 don't fit. This one. There you go. She's a 3/4. At least 3/4 fits. Yeah, this one will be all right. So I need to turn it that way because I don't have to fight that. some more. Perfect. Or don't. Go through the hole. That is ridiculous. Well, I don't like how this 50-mile long one fits in here. Crap. I guess we're gonna reuse one of the old ones because it fits the way it's supposed to. Here, we'll turn that around so y'all can see. Turn that around. See? There's a couple ways you can bend them. You can bend them down and that way and this way and then that way and that way and this way, and you know, I can't bend them all because there it is. Now my needle nose. You bend them down, out. I don't think it really matters. We're gonna bend it down. Yeah, bend it down. Bend that one up. Should be all right. Now this problem. Whew. Getting hot again. That problem I'm gonna have to fix. That's not good. We're gonna need some washers or something. We gotta get this, you know, hold on. Oops. Now I've done it. Okay. This other one work. Go figure. I guess we're using the old one. See? Here, we'll shorten you down. Come down to my level here. All right, well. So, see how that hole's lining up with this one? These are above, at least closer. And then the one that came with it. See how much further that does down? So I said these are to go between here, you know, between them teeth. Well, yeah, that's clearly not working. So you can see the difference. It's a big difference. Big difference. It's all right, we'll just use the old bolt. We'll just use the old one. I ain't scared. Bring it back up to my level here, right? You here with us? There, okay. So, old bolt it is. That's, you know, sometimes this is the right size socket, man, it was awful tight on there. Okay. And you gotta try to tighten it. Sure. Go down on there. Go down on there. You end up going too far and not far enough, and then back to too far, and then Yep, like that. I went too far. And then God bless it. We just need a tickle. No, just a tickle more. I go through. There we go. Again, we'll go this way because that way is not going to work. Man, why are these so big? You know? Whatever. Guess when you go to get it out later, it'll be easier to get out. These ones are getting bent sideways because like the pins, but these are from coming out, I guess. Anyway, so we now have hello. There you are. So I have tie rod, which I'm not worried about at the moment. I need to get this back on. Now I took the wire wheeled all this lubricant, rammed this bolt on and off about 300 million times. So now should go down on it good. Hopefully I can actually get it tight. You're not. Ain't no way. You're probably the one that's on here. Yep. Look at that. Would you look at it? It's back on there. Now all I gotta do is tie rod when I go get them. I was gonna put the brakes back on. Here, go back. Back you up a little bit. You can visitate. All right. Okay. Put this back on. I think I'm forgetting something. Am I? No, I'm not. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's tight. Those are tight. Those are tight. You always gotta double check your bolts. That's running through my head. Yep. Okay. We're good. Oh. Other than one thing, you gotta remember to get your oily grit off your brake rotors here. It's not good on them. And then don't cut yourself like I did last time. You know, if you hold on to this and you slide, this thing will go right into that knuckle. It's not good. But now we gotta unconfigure this from the brake rotor. There's a master cylinder up there. Get you off. Get my fallen brake pads back in there. Back up in there. Get back up in there. If you're wondering, these are Power Strop Extreme. Yep. That worked pretty good. You want some performance brakes? They're cheap. Well, that's empty. So I've got them on quite a few of my cars. They are almost the same cost as if you just go to the auto parts store and buy factory brakes. So when I get some drilled and slotted, you know. Now I do know what you're gonna say, and yes, I'm sure. Okay, anyway. Drilled rotors on a track will crack. Yes, I know. I know. Do I care? Nope. Deal with that when that comes. Get some better rotors after that. This was, I bought the car and it needed brakes. You know? And they were cheaper. Why not? So, here we are. And some of you are going to be like, yeah, they were cheaper for a reason. Yep. Sure was. That worked good. Carbon ceramic pads, I believe is what it said. You know, I always ask you, are you going to be doing towing? Do you want the most performance? Yep. Yep. I'm going to tow something with this. Maybe someday. Why not? I could tow something with it. You know. Sure. I need you, I think. You the right one? Yeah, you're the right one. I don't know if you can tell already. I like to feel what I'm doing. I tend to break stuff. I don't like, you know, gadgets. I can. Here. Also, I ain't torque nothing because, you know, I am the torque wrench. You just give her a, you know. She's on there. Yep, that one's on there. See? Did it. Now, actually I can tell you right now. Hear it? Get you in here. Can you hear it? Yep, I can hear it. So, this here dust shield, you've always got to check. Here, you're going upside down for a minute, okay? Down here, I don't know what you can see here. Yeah, she's gotten a little close. So, do you take stuff off like this off, sometimes you gotta bend it back into shape. I definitely have bent it. Now it's not. Oh, they ain't touching. Yeah, she's still a little closer than what. Yeah. So if you ever do brake job and that's probably it. Probably maybe. Alright, well, I got to go to the parts house because we're still missing something, so I'll be back. Alright, now, there we go. So, earlier in the video, we was counting threads. So, I cleaned all this up, obviously, and whatnots. We need to put this back on here. Looks like dog's coming upstairs. What are you doing, Skull? Yeah. He's coming to visit today. I know. Hey, I hear you. Yeah. But you gotta go. Go. Yeah. So we had, I have to get my head in here. We had 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It needs to be about there. I'm not gonna try to get it perfect because, like I said, you probably should just go get an alignment. That's what you should do. And this ball joint could even be longer, you know? It's about right. I also don't like the other ball joint they gave me, but, you know, they gave me one that takes a cotter pin. It's not broke loose yet. Can't spin it either. Sure, that's interesting. We need you to spin, bud. Sure. Anyway, the other ball joint they gave me has got a, anyway, the other ball joint they gave me has a quit it skull. Has a, I'm looking for nylon nut instead of one of these cotter pin castle nuts, which is annoying. Sure, dropping everything here. That's better. Trying to get that hole, you know, going a different direction instead of straight into this thing. Come on. Alright. I can't, you know. I'm in your way, you're in my way. Let's go over here. Yeah. They were in neither one's ways. Right? It's over here. There you go. Sure. Anywho. Is that wheel pointing? Having a Christmas. There. Now I can get this in here. I think you're gonna have to go outside or something. Let's go. No. Alright. Get that squeezed on there. There. Look at that. Old dog's making a bunch of noise. He getting old. Alright. Now we can do another. Here, we'll go this way because it'll be easier to get out next time. Yeah, kind of want that up top though. Spin, spin, go back through. Yep. Perfect. Now I gotta, apparently I still got the car on. Yep. Fan was running. Now I gotta tighten that down. 17. I think that's what it was. Yep. Perfect. All right. Now, give you a little overall. Overalls? Yeah, sure. Sweet. Polyurethane bushings all in. All the bolts are tightened. Yep. New tie rods, because we had to. You know, you can't put, well, I don't even know where those went. Yeah. You can't put that back in there. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. This should go right there in the trash. So that's where they went. But anyway, I guess about all I got left to do is put a tire on and, you know, the whole other side. Did I look excited? No. Hey, it'll drive good when I'm done. But anyways, and we'll call that video here. If you would, hit that like button, maybe subscribe, you know. But thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next one.